Samuels and Zach Munro, your top three. As the 8 of them to go round. 15 laps is the scheduled distance for this final junior sedan race of the entire program. The KJB Fabrication Junior Sedan Showdown. And this fantastic Speedway Sedan meeting brought to you tonight by Make Smoking History. Hats off to everyone involved here at the Bunbury Car Club. Done an outstanding job putting this race meeting together. And they must be proud of this fantastic crowd that's in the house. We thank all of you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out and then being a part of this brilliant race meeting that we've seen so far. Still plenty of racing to come. The 2B mains for the street stocks and the big 35-lap main event as well. That'll be event number 34, scheduled for 10:14 on your program. But this is event number 29, the Top Star Junior Sedan feature race. Over 15 laps, 8 starters to go round. And what a battle we saw in that final heat race earlier tonight from Jai Pack and Matthew Thompson. Will they repeat the dose in this 15-lap race? Deegan McNally is up in third place. The comeback kid after breaking his leg late last year is back competing in Speedway Sedan racing, doing a nice job in third from Ziggy Phillips and Michaela Henze, your top 5.
I love the comeback kid. That is such a name to give someone that's been out of racing for quite some time. And it was a baptism of fire for the 29 going into the wall during practice earlier on today, but they're still side by side. Are they going for a race start still? Pack has not got off the bottom, and Matthew Thompson has just continued with this high side line. But right behind them, just waiting for his moment in the sun, is Deegan McNally. These three of them are going hammer and tom. That time around, it was Matthew Thompson that led.
Yeah, it bounces the car into turn number 1. A bit of contact between himself and Jai Pack. Jai Pack working the bottom, just like he did in that last heat race. He ranges up alongside of Matthew Thompson. Thompson goes super deep into turn number 3. The more race parts and engines, Hyundai Excel working the outside of the racetrack. They're still side by side, but Jai Pack narrowly has the nose in front. And Deegan McNally, can he smell a victory here? He's nipping at the heels of the 2 in front, waiting for him to make a mistake from Ziggy Phillips, Michaela Henze, Georgia Davies, Olivia Varro, and the KJB Fabrication number 40, the orange machine of Vince Lindsay. Rounds out your 8 runners in this fantastic, pulsating Top Star Junior Sedan feature race.
We fully forgot about those drivers at the tail of the field. We've got our eyes fixated between Pack and Matthew Thompson. Thompson won the Gold Cup earlier on this season, and he wants to go for the back-to-back as he now tries the inside. He's had enough of sticking with the outside move. He goes straight to the bottom of Jai Pack, but Pack isn't going to let that go easily, or is he, as Thompson manhandled his way through and takes over the race lead. This time it's Pack that has to fight to the outside now that Thompson has got the lead. Can he hold on to it? Good run from these two as they finally started to pull away from Deegan McNally. McNally looked like he was just waiting for that moment to get past. Now, he's got a long way to catch up to these top two. Epic race out in front.
Yeah, brilliant battle between Thompson and Jai Pack. Pack swarming the back bumper of the 15 of Matthew Thompson. Thompson comes from a long history of his family racing at this venue. His dad, Darryl, 9-time WA Modified Sedan champion. His dad, Wayne, has raced in 31 street stock state titles in a row, including last weekend down at Albany, where he qualified for the A-Main once more. But Jai Pack looking to find a way past Thompson as they head off into turn number 1, Morgan. This has been one of the best junior sedan races we've seen here for some time.
It's been an epic. It makes you feel like we're back with the state title some years ago when it was won by Bradley Oldfield. Only become the second driver to go back-to-back in the state title wins for junior sedans. But Thompson, he can't make a mistake from here on in. He's right behind him, just waiting for a moment, is Jai Pack. And it could happen anytime soon. He seems to just be able to close that gap ever so slightly. But a mistake out of turn number 2, you just see it open up, and Thompson has that breath of fresh air. They've cleared away from Deegan McNally and co, as Ziggy Phillips has been comfortably in 4th place. We talk about drivers that have run away. Poor old Ziggy Phillips has had no one this entirety of the race. He's been solo as the white flag Alan Smallwood is out.
It is. They're on their final circulation of tonight's program. And Matthew Thompson, you think if he just keeps doing what he's doing, he's going to hold on. Jai Pack is going to have one last look at him as they enter turn number 3. But I don't think the 98 car's going to get there. And Matthew Thompson's going to record one of the biggest wins of his career at this venue. Matthew Thompson narrowly from Jai Pack in the KJB Fabrication Top Star Junior Sedan Showdown. Deegan McNally outstanding tonight for 3rd from Ziggy Phillips. Olivia Varro got up for 5th in the end in the MHM contracting entry from Michaela Henze, Georgia Davies, and slowing Vince Lindsay in car number 40. But Matthew Thompson, he'd be absolutely elated. His dad, Wayne, mentioned to me earlier this afternoon It was a race against time to get the car ready for tonight's program after a big week being down in Albany for the Street Stock title. But they've got the Hyundai Excel absolutely on fire tonight, and the 15 car goes to victory lane. It was a Hyundai Excel 1, 2, 3. It was Thompson from Jai Pack, Deegan McNally. Placings all official, no relegations there in that one. No doubting your winner. The KGB Fabrication Junior Sedan Showdown has run and won for 2021. And Matthew Thompson, Jai Pack, and Deegan McNally, your top three in the top star side of things.